Open every day on Main Street in New Paltz. Patrick Carlin, what did we learn in class today?
Oh, knowledge everywhere, bro. I got talking with Bob down there in the parking lot when he was leaving.
Oh, we should.
Oh, yeah, and I told him about in hell 'twas an I, and where the guy spends 5 years contemplation, and he says to the Lama, he says, "What's the meaning of life?" And the Lama looks and says, "Hey, man, life is like a beanstalk, isn't it? And it becomes a beautiful 17-minute cut." And I told Ryushin about that, and I just told Bob about that. It's In Hell 'Twas an I by Procol Harum.
And how's your beanstalk?
Do it. Oh, well, I believe things. I don't believe a lot of stuff. I go by facts. If your beliefs get in the way of my facts, then your beliefs lose. See, that's where that goes. But about the violence thing, which Joe brought up, that's a realistic situation. And I think Sonny Barger, the founder of the Hells Angels, summed that up very eloquently. He said, "You treat me good, I treat you better. You treat me bad, I treat you worse." What could be a better universe than that, I ask you? Anyway, I like that Sun King tune. That was a kick, man. That brightened my day and made me think about got the tarot cards out. The Mrs. and the Mister, Moon and the Sun. And the moon was getting more done than the sun. The sun had a few little flowers growing and a naked kid riding in on a big white horse, whatever that meant. But the moon was smiling down, and a dog and a coyote were both howling at it, the nice primal urges.
Sounds like a Dylan song.
Oh, I'll take the moon every time. And Love and Revolution, thanks to Joe again. Beans and red beans and rice, they go together, man. Love, you gotta love something fiercely before you're ready to revolt. And what you got to be loving is yourself. You're tired of feeling that boot on your neck from the 1%. You got to shake them off, man. Look out, because it's coming. Yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you something. Managing director was nice because it equals wife. It equals wife. Just like a funny thing in Spanish, I try to be as bilingual as I can. And handcuffs is esposas, which is also wife. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, like in Chinese.
Means handcuff
and wife. Yeah. There you go. I mean, this is realistic. Just like I think the Chinese have a symbol that means woman, and if you do it twice, it means trouble. Basic stuff. I like that kind of thing. And I did express my belief in peace for everyone, and
And what does the big electron have to say?
I mentioned that to Bob out there, and he dug him. I told him that the big electron, just was the Big Bang, and he told me a Buddha story about someone got in there and bothered Buddha about who was God or something, because these other lesser gods were calling him Dada or things like that. And Buddha kept shaking him off, and then finally he told me the reason I shook the dude off was because I don't know. So that was fun.
Always great to have you put an exclamation point. We had question mark in the Mysterians, and we had an exclamation point from Patrick Carlin.
With a question mark after the exclamation point.
Thanks to Victoria Sullivan. She is our Wisdom Roundtable. We'll see you next month. Thank you, Joe Raiola.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Owen, for pushing the right buttons. Thanks to Jack DeJohnette. Check him out August 16th.
Bye, kids.
At the Bearsville Theater. Thanks to Bob Thurman, menla.org.
Oh, yeah.
Check out the session with Mark Epstein coming up. And if you keep the dial tune right where it is, Ron Van Worm will keep you company all morning. Have a good